Have you ever found yourself stuck in your own head just thinking too much? Yeah, you're not alone. In fact, studies show that around 73% of adults, especially those between the ages of 25 and 35, say they overthink a lot. That's almost 3 out of 4 people constantly caught up in their own thoughts. And here's the thing. Overthinking doesn't just sit there in your head. It actually affects your health big time. The more you overthink, the more stress you build up. It leads to anxiety, even depression. It can totally mess with your sleep, your energy, and your ability to focus on, well, anything. Overthinking can make you feel stuck. You end up overanalyzing situations, questioning your choices, and just getting lost in an endless loop of what-ifs which can leave you feeling drained and paralyzed. But here's the thing. The fact that you're here, watching this, means you're already taking the first step. You're acknowledging it, you're noticing, hey, maybe I am overthinking, and that's huge. So how do you know for sure if you're overthinking? Well, here are some signs you might recognize. You replay the same conversation over and over in your head. You second-guess every decision, even the small ones, like should I have said that? You have trouble falling asleep because your mind just won't switch off. You worry too much about the future or overanalyze the past. And maybe you feel like no matter how much you think, you just can't make a decision. Sound familiar? It's okay. Trust me, you're not alone. So why do we do this? Why do we get caught in this cycle of overthinking? Well, it often comes down to control. Yep, we want to control the outcomes. We want to avoid making mistakes, avoid failure, avoid pain. But the problem is, life is unpredictable, right? Trying to control everything only leads to more stress, and yes, you guessed it, more overthinking. But here's the good news. You can manage overthinking. It just takes some practice. Let me share a few practical steps that can really help. And trust me, these are simple but super effective. First is label your thoughts. When you notice you're overthinking, say it out loud, I'm overthinking again. It does sound simple, but bringing awareness to it helps you take the first step in breaking the cycle. Set time limits. It's okay to think things through, but set a time limit. Give yourself 10 minutes to think about something, and once that time is up, make a decision or move on. Don't let it go on forever. Focus on solutions, not problems. If you notice yourself spiraling into what-if territory, pause and ask, what can I do right now to solve this? If there's nothing you can do, it's time to let it go. Dwelling on it won't help. Practice mindfulness. Bring yourself back to the present. Whether it's by focusing on your breath, going for a walk, or just taking a moment to be where you are, mindfulness is a great tool to stop overthinking in its tracks. Journal your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts can really help clear your mind. When you put it on paper, those thoughts don't feel as overwhelming. Plus, you can see them for what they are, just thoughts, not reality. Take action. Overthinking feeds on inaction. The moment you start doing something, even if it's a small step, you break that overthinking cycle. Don't wait for the perfect moment, just take that first step. So, as we've seen, it's not about completely eliminating overthinking, that's unrealistic. But the key is learning to manage it, little by little. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. So the next time you catch yourself spiraling into overthinking, just pause, take a deep breath. Remind yourself that overthinking won't change the past, and it certainly can't predict the future. But what you can control is how you respond to it, right here, right now. And hey, these small steps, labeling your thoughts, setting time limits, taking action, they're not magic, but they work. Give them a try, and you'll notice a difference day by day. Trust me, you've got this. So, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on managing your thoughts and living a more peaceful, focused life. Remember, it's all about taking it one step at a time.